good morning, and thank you very much for coming. It is just great to be here in Shanghai. And some of you may know this is my second trip to China in the last few weeks. And it is really great to be back. I love China, the people, the culture, the energy. And as we have said many times, China is so important to HP. We are committed to China. It is the biggest technology market in the world. And we want to work with all of you to be very successful in China. But I have to say, there's a personal reason why I care so much about China. And some of you may be interested in this story. My mother, in 1973, was invited to visit China with one of the first American delegations that came after Nixon made his famous trip to China. My mother came with a U.S. movie actress by the name of Shirley MacLaine with a women's delegation in 1973. She came back home and said to me, "Meg, China is the future." And through my whole business career, my mother always asked me, "How is your business in China?" Because China is the future. She also was the head of the United States China People's Friendship Association in the United States. When my oldest son got to be a teenager, he had an opportunity to spend his senior year in secondary school in Beijing, living with a Chinese family and attending Beijing Middle School number 2. So you can see that we have a personal relationship with China, and that is another reason why I have HP so focused on our success here. Now, we're here this week to announce a new lineup of our printing and PC group. And I think all of you know we could have done this from any city in the world, but we wanted to do it here because it helps reinforce China's position as one of the top technology markets in the world, and also underscores our dedication to China.
That's orange track right there. For 43 years, this place has been secret.
This isn't some game. When you come to this facility, this is the cutting edge. So much has been going on for so many years, the world now is going to know. 3, 2, 1.
Yet, it's still all about the cars. Skilled technicians and creative ideas. At West Coast Customs, we build the cars that people only dream about. I'm Ryan Friedlinghouse, and I'm inviting you inside West Coast Customs.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ryan Friedlinghouse from West Coast Customs and James Bouton.
Outside about 120 miles an hour. We just made it back. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So, it's amazing that you're using technology to do some pretty awesome stuff. And in fact, I love this car. I'm a little biased on the logo, but give us a little bit of insight on kind of how you're using the technology and how do you make these cool cars with technology?
I mean, a big part of our business is we use a lot. I mean, all your guys' stuff, from the laptops to the workstations to the design jet printers, right? That we use on this, where we printed out the logo, we laid it on the car, we sprayed out the pearl on top of it. This is what we got.
I understand it because your words kind of saved your neck a few nights in a row, right?
Yeah, big time. Having all this stuff, under one roof, being able to create these crazy cars that we do, it's really great.
Awesome. And we were chatting on the drive over. He's a busy guy, and we talked about efficiency earlier. I know that having long battery life in your laptops and having robust, quality and engineered products is important to you. But give us more around your shop. What's important to you from a product perspective?
I mean, everything that we have takes a beating. I mean, we build custom cars, we're cutting stuff up, we're painting stuff. So the elements getting into the thin clients and having thin clients on the shop floor and knowing that they're there and we have no issues with them, I mean, that really helps us in our business.
Cool. So here's a perfect example of a phenomenal customer that has some particular needs. And one of his needs is he's got a pretty robust or aggressive environment. His shop's a busy shop, a lot of things going on. And so when we look at our types of products and matching, I mean, having military specifications on the tooling of the chassis, shake and vibration testing, drop testing, those are things that we do that actually help Ryan out quite a bit. In fact, I've got a little something for you I'm going to show you. Hang right here. It may be helpful in your shop. So this, my friend, this is the smallest and lightest Elite book ever on the planet. So what this guy is, in fact, the design team called it Mighty. This is a full-blown Elite book, which means that it's got all the traditional features and quality of our classic Elite book. So Elite book for us means lots of things. It means mil-spec quality of parts. It means having integrated broadband. It meets drop test on 26 sides. It's got all types of ports that you need for connectivity. It's got extended batteries. It's got a docking station. This one has all that, and guess what? It is less than 3 pounds in weight, 11.6-inch screen. So if it's in your shop, and heaven forbid someone drops on the concrete floor, you're going to be okay. So hopefully this may be of use to you. Yeah. What do you think?
This is awesome.
Well, I'll tell you what.
This will help us out.
We're going to take another ride, but thank you for showing up.
Yeah, no, thank you very much.
We'll see you in a bit.
It is now my great pleasure to bring on another one of HP's closest clients and technology partners to tell us more about yet another car inspiration.
What happens when the most brilliant thinkers in computing technology come together with the most imaginative minds in the business world?
Well, this is innovation. This is specialty work. This is like, the industry's who's who getting together to make something absolutely unique. We, collectively, can make a difference in people's lives.
HP and 3M recognize that 1 + 1 = 3. And this is a perfect example of it. The power of HP and 3M is greater than the sun.
If you don't have a unique partnership with the guys who are your suppliers, you don't know what's able to be done.
What this relationship really is it's a license to hunt. It's open door. We got smart folks, you got smart folks. Let's figure out how we can work together. Respect for each other's technology prowess really comes to the forefront. And the end result is some really cool industry-changing products.
I've worked on lots of innovative stuff, and most of it never sees the light of day. or it'll get close and then die, and I'll be damned if this one was going to die.
I can remember calling Shannon's boss saying, hey, he needs to be in Houston next week for as long as it takes to work with Bobby in the lab here to develop this product.
It takes a lot of passion. So yeah, and every guy working on this project shares that same passion.
When I see a problem, I seek and destroy it.
That's right.
I actually have to do real engineering and figure things out.
Off-the-shelf solutions wouldn't get you there.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cool technology. It's an opportunity for HP to be first to market. That's what Brad and I are always talking about. How can we, 3M, help HP be first to market?
I want to take out the other guy. I want to just win. I want them gone. We want this in the market, in our customers' hands, because this product's going to make a difference. We're going to be able to go places that computers can't go today. This is an innovation. This is our way for HP to give back. Think of all the Einsteins out there that we're going to enable. We're going to do it. And we're going to be the first ones to do it. Yeah, we had our challenges getting this through, but this is the kind of thing we have to do. We're HP.
HP and 3M, a meaningful collaboration, a revolutionary result.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Jim Bala from 3M.
Thank you, Diane. Hey, John. Good to see you. Good morning, Shanghai. It's an honor to be a guest of HP. And we're thrilled to be both a customer and a supplier. But you know what, John? What gets me really charged up is when two innovative powerhouses collaborate together to bring new-to-the-world solutions. And what we're going to unveil today is truly amazing. Should we show them what we have?
I think so. Let's bring it on.
So John, tell us what we have here.
Well, what we have here is HP's latest and greatest new thin client. And once again, this is a product of phenomenal innovation and collaboration between two companies who really believe in innovation that meets customer needs. So let's take a look at this.
So John, let's fire this up.
All right, I'll get it wired up first of all. Now we're going to do that. Now let's see. That's the Ethernet cable. The only other thing I need is the power cable.
Yeah, where's the power cable?
Where the power cable went? Wait a minute. There's no place for a power cable.
That's right, John. This device uses 90% less power for full compute. This device uses 13 watts.
13 watts, just amazing. So all of its power requirements comes over the LAN cable. It doesn't need a power cable. This is an example of listening to our customer needs. We want to use less energy, be more environmentally conscious, and have a really clean product with a small footprints in the enterprise. Great innovation work.
Powered by a one wire. And it's booted up. It's ready to go, John.
Fantastic. Look at that. Well, it's really been a pleasure collaborating with you on this, and we look forward to many more of these kind of innovations for 3M and HP.
Very good, John. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mr. Jim Bala, ladies and gentlemen.
product showcase in the back. So if we could open the doors, please.
There you go. 弟兄们、女士们，请大家将同传耳机放回椅子上，然后移步到我们的展示区后面参观。我们现在邀请前3行的贵宾到台上来，走到后面的展示区去看一看。我们的80多种新产品就在我们的台后面，所以呢，请前3行的贵宾到前面来。再重复一次，请大家将同传的耳机放回椅子上。那么今天中午12点半呢，我们的工作人员会带领大家到2楼享用午餐。那么分会场将会在1点30分